Alright guys, Beelan here, back with more AC Valhalla. It is the next day. Got home from work not too long ago. We're gonna continue on. It is midnight. I believe we're at the end of the... I believe this is the end of the Asgard storyline, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. From what I've seen, these videos have actually been getting some views, to which I question... Why are you watching this? Don't watch this. My videos are shit. But if you're still watching it, then good on you, I guess. Yeah, we'll finish Asgard here. Probably after that, just do a whole bunch of side content, I think. We'll see. I know Jotunheim is in the game as well. I don't know what other regions there are, but I know at least Jotunheim is. So I don't know if we can unlock that right away or if that's like a much higher level. We'll see, but yeah, get to that eventually. Where is this? Where am I on the map right now? Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Okay. What do you mean it can't be reached? Whatever. But yeah, so since I last recorded, obviously worked a lot today. I was able to get some editing done before work though, on my Survivor Global Winner ranking. Not nearly as much as I would have liked. But I got some done, and then tonight, I really got very little done. I was planning on editing for a few hours, but I got one more. So essentially, I got through Adam Klein, who's number 37. So essentially, like today, I edited through I think 8 spots on the list, maybe 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, 7 spots on the list, which isn't that much. Like, ideally, I would have definitely done a lot more, but because I just don't feel like editing that much tonight. I mean, like, I have about 2 hours and 10 minutes left of the raw audio to edit. The plan is to obviously edit some tomorrow. I mean, again, obviously don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to get done, but if I can knock it down to like an hour and 40 left, I feel like that's enough to where I can finish it on Monday. Finish the editing process on Monday. Because Monday, there's nothing really going on, right? Like, there's no... Like, I personally have nothing going on, and I don't think there's anything on TV, so it's like, there's no Amazing Race or anything, so it's like, I should be able to just straight shot edit, and like, I feel like I can do an hour and 40, throughout the night. The problem is, like, exporting it and uploading it, which that might take forever, so I think the video is going to be pretty long. Especially because I'm already at the point where the video is almost an hour long, so, like, it's almost guaranteed to be above 2 hours at this point. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part of the storyline. The Freya part.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Again, this feels so much like Fate of Atlantis.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder! We bring you your bride! Freya, my beloved.
She looks really creepy there.
Why does she leer so wickedly?
Freya is so excited that she has refused food or drink until the marriage is consummated.
I'm pleased, but somewhat surprised.
Yeah, obviously plan is to record a decent amount today. I do work tomorrow. I do work until, same thing as today. I go in a bit later, but get out at the same time. And I have less of a break, so really it's the same amount of time I work tomorrow. But,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I've never seen such wild wild eyes.
Again, I should have a couple
Why does
hours
he look
before
so
work
ferret?
to work on stuff. The problem is, like, that's usually when I update my spreadsheets and that sort of shit.
Since hearing of
So
your
that's probably
offer,
gonna take some
she's
time.
not
But
closed
again,
her
like, if I
eyes.
can knock
She
out like
fears what she might
20 to
miss in the
30
embrace
minutes
comforting
of
sleep.
editing,
This is no
of
dream,
like
my
the
love.
audio.
It is all quite real. Speak and tell me you agree.
Quit stalling and kiss her, dung meat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold.
So I
and
mean,
rough
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
as
Like,
stone.
obviously this is
What
Loki.
trickery
Like,
is this?
it's
There's
fucking
something
dumb.
wrong.
Her voice. It's hideous.
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn.
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Okay, this feels so much like Fate of Atlantis. It's so bad.
Next to nothing, Esir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings.
Who's Thor's mother? Is it
And
Freya?
you have it.
No, right?
You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself. And look where it has brought us.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
But yeah, so, that's not the editing. Again, I'm gonna still try to get this done by Monday.
I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead
I
pig.
might not make it, but I'm definitely gonna try. And to be honest, maybe, like, to be honest, I'll probably almost guarantee that I make it, just because, like, I feel like no matter what, like, unless it's, like, I'm really that far off, I feel like I'm gonna, like, pretty much just edit until I'm done anyway on Monday.
Show me.
So, that's the plan there. Because I really would like to finish it just so that I can keep pace. Because essentially, if I finish it by Monday, I break even on videos
I hope we will have words
instead of losing pace. So, which would not be ideal right now, considering I'm already not like
A reminder of
I've already been losing pace like as is. Oh, okay, what the fuck was that?
Where do we go now?
I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where it lies.
Oh wait,
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
what was that? Oh. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I mean, that's that. Obviously, like, when I finish Valhalla, I'll have to do that review. And when Amazing Race comes, I'll have to do that review. And then after Amazing Race, I'll do my 2020 year in gaming video, or year in reality TV video. But that's it for the year that I need to get done.
We have found the words
So,
there.
really gonna spend the rest of
Are those the
the year
More deception. Hilda will suffer for this.
working on okay, working on trying to keep pace, which I have not been able to do over the last couple months. Because again, there was a point where I was 33 videos ahead. I am currently only 25? Yeah, 25 as of right now.
What is it?
So I've lost a full month's worth of videos.
We know this builder before we met him at
So,
Heimdall's tower.
what do you get?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
Yeah,
More deer. Go ahead. I've got your back. That's cold comfort.
or, oh, not what I meant to do. Yeah, playing with this, though, with Valhalla, obviously we'll just continue playing it and try to finish as quickly as possible while keeping with what my current objectives are, in terms of the playthrough. Which, again, like, I plan on doing every well, I plan on at least attempting every mystery within the game, and obviously then finishing the main story. Once we finish that, that's when we'll go ahead and make the Valhalla review, which I'm currently thinking, what happened to the audio? I have no arrows. That's kind of shit, isn't it? Audio's fucking glitched. Okay, what a masterpiece this game is.
Crossing might be best. I have to paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
Yeah, I'm currently thinking I'm going to do it unscripted, but obviously like with like bullet points in front of me, like things to talk about.
It appears we've underestimated him.
Both because it saves time, but also because I just don't feel like a full script's like 100% necessary as of right now.
I leave to serve, Raven Feeder.
Like I feel like most of what I have to say about this game is pretty surface level to where I can remember. Oh, fuck off, game. That's what I wanted to do. So what was the point of this arc, though?
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
That's another thing I should mention is that hopefully my headset doesn't die right now. My headset does need to be charged. And I kind of forgot to charge it yesterday. So yeah. Hopefully it doesn't die in the middle of this recording session. It should be fine. Like, it has a decent battery life from what I understand, and it's like I haven't had it die on me yet. And like this is not going to be as long. And like last recording session was not super long, and this one's not going to be super long either. Like I've had longer recording sessions of this thing than the two combined, so it's like it should be fine, but it could happen.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me.
Oh, yeah, that's something else. Walmart's Black Friday deals got leaked, and they are very mediocre. Like easily I feel like the worst I've seen Walmart do in terms of their Black Friday deals. Like the only thing there that's better priced than elsewhere is Watch Dogs Legion. Like Watch Dogs Legion's gonna be $30, which is pretty solid. It's 32 at GameStop. Oh no. Oh shit, okay, cool. Well, this is great. Have a boss battle without any foes. Game. What? Ah, shit. What's shit too is that this game had the adrenaline meter. Or not the adrenaline, the stamina meter. So that makes it so you can't dodge all the time. Yeah, I was not prepared for a boss battle, but not because I didn't think one was coming, but just because, like, I'm completely out of arrows, so that's kind of shit. not doing too bad here, though. Considering we still have 2 more things of health. Again, I completely do not give a shit about any of this.
Control them. I only wish to survive them.
Like, I'm really just waiting for us to be able to play the rest of the game. Like, this is technically a main quest, and that's the reason we're doing it, but it's like, I really don't care about any of this.
Almost.
Damn it, that was bad.
Your bones will restore the cornerstone of a new world.
Time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Ooh, that was good. I think we got it. Yeah. Yeah, this definitely doesn't feel like God of War. Well, that was ridiculous.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law.
Yeah, so,
And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember,
yeah, before we continue, I guess I might as well talk about how my channel did today. Where my Caramoan video did come out, and it did alright. Not ridiculously well, but it's doing okay. I think tomorrow, this is one of these videos that, like, tomorrow's gonna be the true test of how well it really does. I mean, as of right now, it's at 3,865 views after 12 hours, which is, like, solid, but not, like, ridiculously good. It is about 400 views higher than my Game Changers Redividing the Tribes video, but then that video was a pretty big letdown. It's about 200 views behind my player ranking, which is okay, I guess. Not great, I mean, but it's okay. I mean, like, really, like, this video's performing kind of, like, fine. Like, I am hoping that tomorrow it overpasses my player ranking, considering how much that video bombed in the second day. Like, I did do some comparisons of this video to some of the other videos, Survivor videos from recently, and it is behind my, like, What If video. What If Final 2s or Final 3s, and, like, my Redividing the Tribes for Winners at War. It is pretty much on pace, though, with my What If Final 3s or Final 2s, which that video currently has around 11,000 views, somewhere in that range, right? Let's actually look this up. It is at, if I can find it, it is at, where the fuck is it? God damn it. Okay, it's loading. There we go. 11,773. So, I mean, like, if this video lands that, I'm okay with that. That's 100% fine. Like, that's nearing best case scenario, actually, for this video. Well, I mean, not best case scenario, but, like, it's nearing, like, fuck off. What I would have wanted from this video. The question is it going to get that? And really, it's, again, I think it's going to be determined by how tomorrow goes. If tomorrow is, like, a massive drop-off, then it's probably not going to make it. It's probably going to get stuck in, like, the 8,000 range. Fuck off with that. However, if it doesn't, like, have a massive drop-off, then it could end up going in that direction, which would be pretty good. I'm like, either way, like, at this point, I don't see how it doesn't get 8,000 views. I mean, to be honest, I can go the route of my player ranking, my BB22 player ranking, which that's stuck at like 7,000 something. But it's like that's like such a direct, not like that was such a weird scenario where that obviously came out on a Wednesday. It was also, there were just a lot of weird circumstances with that video. That I do feel like it's unlikely that my Caramone video does the same. So like I do think 8,000 is pretty much guaranteed. It's just a matter of like, can I get 10? That's really the thing there. But overall, as a day on my YouTube channel, it was kind of a mediocre day too. I mean, like subscriber growth has dropped significantly. I think I only got like 11 subscribers today. And really, I think just in general, I just think subscriber growth from my channel is like it's really down. And I think it's going, like, I think I've pretty much, like, I think I've reached the core of what my channel is going to reach. It's just a matter of, like, picking up some stragglers along the way. Again, my goal for this channel at this point is 10,000. I really feel like that's the only, like, I'm at 6,614 right now. I feel like 10,000 is the biggest milestone that I can realistically see this channel reaching, especially based on what the current views and everything are. And I think I'll get there. Like, I think by the end of next year, I should get there. Like, if I'm going technically by the pace that I'm currently at, I should get there around like August, I think. Like if I get the same, like essentially, like let's say I get like 300 subscribers a month, which is technically less than what I do get. But let's just say I get 300 a month. I believe that means I am 11 months away. So I guess that would be October actually, if it's that low. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Whatever, fine. But either way, like by the end of next year, I should end up reaching that threshold. Mind you, this month in particular has been pretty bad so far for subscribers. So I mean, maybe I won't, but yeah, I should be able to reach that threshold by the end of next year, which would be the goal there. And it's a goal that I feel like I'm gonna make. Like I feel like I would make it, but it's like I could be wrong. Like something I didn't even realize until I was looking up today, but it's like it's been 4 months since I reached 5,000. Which it's like kind of feels like I haven't grown that much. Like in 4 months, like technically that is like an average of like 400 subscribers a month, which is like kind of on pace with what I do. To be honest, actually probably a little bit higher. I would say like probably average is like 350. That's like so like it makes sense that that's the case, but it really makes it feel like that. Yeah, and like I guess the channel doesn't grow that quickly in terms of subscribers, even though it does pretty well viewership wise. Again, like I think I was looking this up, that like in terms of like views to like subscriber to view ratio, like my average video gets more views than I have subscribers, which is probably more indicative of, again, my failure to amass subscribers. But again, that's also why I do think that potential for 10,000 is there. Again, like when like just most Survivor videos I do can get 10,000 views. Like I think like really actually like when I look at, let's actually look this up. What Survivor videos have I done that have come out since I've gotten an audience, I should say, that don't have 10,000 views? At least there's not many. I mean, I think there's literally like less than 10, less than maybe around 5, and like all those are like very specific videos too, that like are around like an older season. Like let's see, sub 10,000. Okay, so again, like Survivor, like right off the bat, there's the Survivor 40 cast speculation. That was before my channel blew up. Got Survivor 40 thoughts on format changes and twists, which I guess that's a fair one. Top 10 tribals, but again, like that's so I guess that idle play, top 10 idle plays. But again, all these are about to get 10,000. Like they're right on the border. Oh, so we're just leaving Asgard? That's essentially what this was just to leave Asgard. Whatever. top 10 one-time player, then redividing the tribes, and I think everything else is, yeah, everything else is, I mean, that's it, essentially. Oh, no, philosophy and games forever. But it's like, there's not much. Like, based on what my videos, like, on how my videos perform, I should have around 10,000 subscribers. Like, I think even when looking at someone like Once Upon an Island, who's another Survivor YouTuber, and he has around 10,000 subscribers at this point, but his videos don't perform as consistently as my videos do. Or at least his Survivor videos don't. Again, when we're talking about my channel, it's really weird because obviously I have those. I do the video game videos and stuff, and those don't perform as well. Yeah, looking at his videos, like, I mean, like 3.8 thousand, 4.4 thousand, 8.9 thousand, 5.7 thousand, 3,000, 7.1 thousand. Again, like, all that's like, whatever, but it's like, when looking at like my most recent Survivor videos, again, like, I mean, like, just in the first 12 hours, this Caramoan video has gotten more views than his latest video, which has been out for 5 days. It's very quickly going to be more than his second newest video, which has been out for a week. And it's like, obviously the What If File 3s and File 2s, that's at almost 12,000 views. The Game Changers video is at like 8,000. That was a disappointment. Like, again, like, my videos do perform better, but I just have less of attachment rate, obviously, I think largely because of how I make my videos, where it's well, I think it's two things. It's how I make my videos and the other videos I make outside of the main content. I think obviously I don't get as many subscribers because I don't just do Survivor and Big Brother stuff, because I also talk about but because I also talk about video games and that sort of stuff, and I think that does alienate an audience that I could get. But again, I think if I can get that 10,000 threshold, I'll be pretty fucking happy with that. Like, I'll be very much content with that. Mind you, I do think he also has done a much better job at marketing or branding, I think, and like creating a community, which is like something that, to be honest, I haven't really cared about. For a couple of reasons. One, I have a lot of anxiety issues that have stopped that. Plus, also, it's time. It's also, I think time's probably the bigger factor in that. It's like, I barely have enough time to keep up with the channel.
Welcome back.
Let alone do that, plus also run a Patreon, plus also do these things with a community and all this other stuff. That's like, I just don't have time.
I have been to Asgard.
That is if I want to run the channel the way I'm currently running it, and I currently plan on it.
I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned, I felt. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. Before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to your...
But also something is that
I awoke.
I do also plan on replaying this game immediately after we finish it, and doing a more rush-through playthrough, where we play as male Eivor. That should be fun.
Of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, they warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there is something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream is faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Going deeper. Oh, is that Jotunheim? Can we do that right now? Okay, that's far away. How far away is that? Where is that? Oh, that's all the way down there. Okay, so I'm taking as that must be like a really high level area then, because if this is level 130, then I take it as like we're gonna have to be at least 130 to even be in Jotunheim. So I think we're just gonna ignore it for now, and we will focus on other ventures. Probably, I guess it's time to unlock the next area. Wait, okay, I just want to see something. So we're good with East Anglia. We technically are good, well leveled for these two areas as well. I think we're going to do East Anglia first because it is lower leveled. Even though I really want to do the London area because, like, from what I hear, the London arc is really fucking good. I feel like we're just gonna follow what the game seems to be making our path, which is East Anglia next instead. So next episode, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll probably do all the side content in East Anglia next episode, and then follow that up with starting the main story in that area. Yeah, we will end here then. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching.